Okay, from what I know, this is an original list, and from the title of the video, you probably already know what the list is, but for people who don't read the titles, well, let me tell you, this is a list of the top 10 Super Paper Mario Pixels. Pounding in here is Cudge, because as far into the game, I was bummed that there was no hammer, but then I found this pixel and I was really annoyed that I was also over the moon! Okay, here's why I was annoyed. I went through all the game with no hammer, and then this pixel came out around 2/3 for the game, and I was peed off. Then I came to my sentence, and I was happy enough, but not to put it below the 10th place mark. Dottie sneaks in at number 9 because she reminds me of my art teacher. She always away with 3D so hippie, like be through my charms and everything. And I like my art teacher. Plus she lets you walk on water. She should just be renamed Jesus. Piccolo stands up here at number 8 for good reason, because of the enemies that it helps cure. Oh, stupid Perseus! Luckily, Piccolo cures the effects. Yay! But the things you have to go through to get it isn't that worth it, because you can just flip into 3D and avoid the curses anyway, so not the best. Throw slaps the other 3 out of the way in number 7 for good reasons, because for the one he's only useful in some areas, but I've got to give credit where credit is due. Because I love the design, even though he's clearly a hand and his name is a play on words of Furrow and the name Furrow. But this proves another point of mine. Video games do teach you things. Because before this, I didn't know that Furrow was a famous writer. +1 for video games. There's only one way I can describe this pixel. Flippa more. Yeah, don't try and convince yourself that you don't love it. Boomer blows up at the number 5 spot, because at the start of the game, you have no hammer. Yeah. And there's points where Boomer really comes in handy, where you should have a hammer, but not. But anyway, enough about hammers. Who mentioned hammers? Not me. Continuing on. Stomping in at number 4 is Fugly, because Fugly is essential. He's the ground pound of this game. And having a Mario game without a ground pound, it doesn't feel the same. But it stops him from being lower on this list, because he isn't used that often. Running in at number 3 is Dashu. He lets you run at twice your speed and basically makes 3D time bar inconsequential. Plus it's really easy to run past enemies when you use this pixel in 3D. Don't have a pun for this one. So, Caddy. She's one of the best pixels for one reason. She makes Bowser fast. Using this pixel with Bowser makes him just as fast as Mario, Peach and Luigi, while keeping all his power. This is one of the best speedrun tactics, which I have used. Okay, so you see what pixels have made the list. What could be number 1? Well, first a recap. Number 10, Cudge. Number 9, Dottie. Number 8, Piccolo. Number 7, Furrow. Number 6, Leap. Number 5, Boomer. Number 4, Fugly. Number 3, Dashu. Number 2, Caddy. And now for number 1. Just to get this out of the way. No, I'm not kidding when I say this. My favourite pixel is Tippy. Yep, Tippy. Oh my god, Tippy's your number 1 spot, you're such a shut up! Okay, just let me explain. Tippy is my favourite pixel because of her abilities, her backstory, and a lot of other things. Tippy has the ability to reveal invisible objects and blocks. She can also give you enemy bios, like telling you their health and their moves, and basically just telling you what the enemy's all about. Now for my favourite part, her backstory. Tippy wasn't originally a Pixel. Merlin found a girl wandering about and he took her in but couldn't save her, so he turned her into a Pixel. But like in all backstories, Tippy has amnesia, which means for the game she's slowly but surely regaining her memory, and then at the end of the game she remembers who she is. But I won't go into further details for spoiler reasons. Overall, Tippy is my favourite Pixel because of a lot of things, but these are just a few of the main reasons that I love her. Rock on, Tippy. Hope you have a nice life, Count Blank. And Tiptron. Just no. So that was my favourite Pixels, and that my Indigo Amigos concludes another top 10 list. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure for another top 10 list next week, and I'll see you guys next time.